right, howdy guys. All right, what we're going to do today is we are going to go through hate comments. Because I get a lot of these. Well, I don't get a lot of these. My channel's kind of new. Where you did? Where you did? You sound like a little coon. Are you clean? Okay, you smell clean. Let me smell your teeth. Okay, they smell clean.
I just brushed them.
They better be clean. Boy, you better not a foot brush them. Okay. So anyways, Levi, you don't need to be here. Quit eating my hat. You don't need to be here for this. This is bad. As a matter of fact, you all can move. Okay. So anyway, so we got hate comments, and their comments are stacked up. I got 34 of these, and I don't want to delete them till I read them off to y'all, because I think they're kind of cool. All right, Paul Kohler, like is in the motor Kohler. He comes on there on the triple hinge video. When I did the video on how to triple hinge, where it's Burrito's house, his tree was leaning all over his house, and we swung it out and put it in his yard. This is what this guy comments on there. Way to accidentally take the tree almost directly with its lean. What an idiot. So Paul's picture is some kind of, I don't know what. His picture is, he looks like he looks like an idiot himself. So he's a self-hating, I don't know. All right, Steve. Oh, this actually, okay, I shouldn't even read this. Steve says, we'll just leave it at Steve. He got on the sad day video where we done it on Jerry. Said, F the idiot that put a thumbs down, shame on you. Thank you, buddy, for standing up for me. All right, I'm gonna click that off now. Click this one off. Okay, Troy Strong, as in strong, like as in Troy is actually strong. This is what he wrote. Are you on the hard side lean Red Oak video where me and Stevie pulls it off the creek? There's a lot of hate on that one. It's actually one that grows pretty good, so I get a lot of hate on that. Are you from Arkansas? Dumb and Dumber, quit dating your sister. Complete stupidity. You give hillbillies a bad name. Wow, this guy's stacking them on there. You probably sucked each other's blank after the vid. Please do mankind a favor and stop the vids. Go home and pick your nose, dumb rear end. Except, wow. Troy, that's strong language. Maybe that's why it's Troy Strong, because of his strong language. He is a keyboard bad apple. I mean, just a bad apple. Okay, here's just a good comment. John writes, this actually caught John's comment just because this was unloading a load with the loader, and I actually gouged my my umbilical cord going to the back of the trailer. Remember that when I stabbed at the loader? He said, that sucked, buddy. Dumb question, but why not run the other side so that doesn't happen? John, yeah, I could unload from the other side. You know, or paid attention to what I was doing, yeah. Yeah, I could have went the other side and that wouldn't have happened because the loader fork would have come into the other side of the frame. Yeah, but no, that ain't a dumb question at all. That's a good question. Thanks, John. I'm gonna click your thing on here. Now, sometimes y'all comment on my stuff and don't pop up. This thing like picks out a few words, like in your comments. Sometimes it locks up somebody's comment when it shouldn't. It's just a pewter. Okay. Okay, jaking down Cusher Hill. Oh, I got some hate on that stuff. Some of y'all hates Jake brakes, and some of y'all thinks they don't. Just listen to this. Kevin Needy. He says, I hear that stupid blank blank every night running down the hill into the tunnels here, and it's not necessary, just a bunch of glad asseries. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But anyways, I'm not that bright. But anyways, Kevin, let me tell you something, buddy. Let me tell you something. And all of yous out there that's got a problem with jaking. I know if y'all live in a house, it's on the road, it's on a downhill slide, I'm sorry, I apologize for you. But safety, safety, safety. And those of you that don't know what jake brakes do, oh my God. They keep a fully loaded semi out of your living room. Put it that way. That's what Jake's Brakes do. They do a lot. Okay, and this guy, this is on Pine Picker, and this guy just writes, "You effing dumb a-hole." Tyler Brown, 1717. He's got a moose as his picture. I don't know if that's a girlfriend. Some people put their girlfriends on there. Here's one on maiden voyage on this chip band. Ooh, this is a good one. This ain't really targeted towards anybody. And to all millennials who watch this, I'm sorry. This is this guy talking, not me. But David Haley writes, there are plenty of drivers. This is on the maiden voyage of the, where I was going off about the auto slacks. I hate auto slacks. I hate them with a passion. Uncle Sam tells me I have to use them, but I hate them with a passion. There are plenty of drivers that never seen the underside of a truck or trailer, so I guess auto slacks are an evil necessity. I guess. It's a good point, David. Well, anyways, William comes on there and says, David, most people can't even change oil or tire, much less do any kind of wrenching. It's all this stupid technology that screwed up all the millennials. They don't even know how to work anymore. They want $15 an hour to flip burgers. Yes, okay. Good point, driver. All right, then Ronnie Spikes. Ronnie Spikes, he's a keyboard bad apple too. He has basically tagged me on like 3 videos. And these are all Ronnie Spikes comments. And I ain't got him blocked. I ain't gonna block him. First he says, hey moron, it's me. Which referred to me, it was back to business. I was on the Buncher video. I'm gonna delete that. Hey moron, how are you doing? I did finally finish the whatever video. Oh yeah, I did, okay. Then on Saturday, Memorial Day, whatever, he writes, operating the axe, which is, I guess, the Buncher. Operating that axe is way above your pay grade. How the hell can you use an axe? That is like giving Jason on Friday the 13th another weapon, moron. So he's called me moron 3 times. Ronnie, that has cut me to the bone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to face this week now. Jack Pine writes, dumb as they come, on Hard Sidling Red Oak. Thank you, Jack Pine. He's wearing a Santa Claus suit on his thumbnail picture. So I don't know if you're actually like Santa Claus or not, but no, you're not, because you're a... Okay, Larry Myers writes, okay, this is on how we log with the Din Din. Larry writes, hey Wade, I got a question. I see a lot of wasted wood as in the tops or rot in the logs. So my question is, why not chip it on site for mulch and use all the tree? Sorry if it's a dumb question. I'm not a logger, just wondering. Well, that's a good question, Larry. It's a very good question. Most of what we do is select cut. What we're in after is managed grade timber that goes to making furniture, trim, stuff like that. That is our motive and goal. A lot of the tops, if you leave them in the woods, they rot down and feed humus and feed the dirt. I don't know. Adding a chipper adds a lot to your logging job. It adds a lot of chaos to your logging site in the yard. If you're clear cutting like some of our buddies down the road we got here, it makes more sense because there's a lot more wood volume coming to the yard. Don't know. I can't give you a good answer on that. That's a good question. It's a real good question. But I can't give you a good answer. I think that's just a balance for everyone. It just, for us, we just don't get into that. We can't manage it. We don't have enough management power to manage that.
You're not reading the one I wrote, are you?
And what'd you write, Mommy?
Oh.
So I don't know. I have to leave that as kind of an open question. I have a hard time answering that, buddy. That's a good question, though. It's got me. If we had enough management, we could probably pull it off with a lighter chipper or something like that, and clean up the site, and clean up the chunks. It'd probably look prettier and stuff. But that is a big investment and a lot of labor and managing intensity for what would be a small payback on for our type of company. Some companies do real good with that, and with good reason. They do a lot of clear cutting, and there's a lot of volume of wood coming to each spot. I don't think we would have enough to justify. And pulling tops through select cut timber is very hard to not do damage, residual damage, because that lengthens out your tree, and you got some fan outs. I mean, that's a loaded question. But good question. Good question. I'm gonna approve that message. I'm Tatey Tot, and I approve this message. All right. Powder River says, on time to say thank you, I think that's what vidget is. I can't tell what vidget is. But he says, oh geez, you're making all the real men feel, oh geez, you're making all the real men feeling all warm and fuzzy. Reach to the phone screen and tickle your chin, coochie coochie. Laugh out loud. Who the heck would have thought that making a YouTube could net somebody money? I'm guessing I'm too damn dumb to understand that. But heck, I've been a subscriber for a long time. Found you by accident. I did you, and you're funny to watch. Who the heck would have thought folks would love to see what working folks do on a daily basis? Crap, I just remembered I'm a working fool. That's what sitting behind a truck wheel does to guys. Thank you, buddy. That's cool. That's a cool one. Thank you, buddy. Okay, then on okay, that could went better, I think's the name of the video. I'm not sure. I can't see all the name of the videos. The way they got this, I can't quite see the full name of the videos. This guy writes PPE, stupid. Tom Door, like the door, like the opening and shutting the door. Well, Tom, you just shut the door on yourself, buddy. Let me tell y'all something right now about PPE. Boys, don't be calling people stupid. All right. Stephen Walls says on Stevie, would you help me slide my shit? I'm sorry to say this, but Dumb and Dumber Part 3, love your bitches though. Bam! I'll give you the check mark on that, good buddy. Torsey. Clever reference to doing stupid like a virgin. I don't know what that meant, buddy, but I'll give you a check mark. Let the wolves eat you if it's bad. But I don't understand it. Stephen Walls again. Will you explain exactly the three hinges? Are they to pull the tree towards the side or cut in there? I don't mean to sound dumb, but I would like to know more about this stuff. Okay, on the video, I finally got... Hey, don't tell me the rest of it. Anyways, one of these videos I done triple hinge in. A triple hinge... Go to How To Triple Hinge. Stephen, go to How To Triple Hinge. I think I got a video that's called that. And check that out, buddy. That'll show you more than what I can picture worth 1,000 words. All right, Andy Yoakley says Stevie wouldn't last. Oh, I love this. Okay, I did one where Stevie blows a hose. Where he was riding away and he blowed that hose on the din-din. All right, Andy Yoakley writes, Stevie would last about a week with Cotton Top. Next time he pulls a truck in like that, you move din-din and make him get out of the woods. Eventually, they learn with them blank. Can't fix stupid, but ignorant is forever. Oh, and Stevie, I seen him save you. He pushed the tree off the stump and about to top of you both. He should have grabbed a little higher and walked the machine forward. Been there, done that. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Andy's talking about when Stevie had to come save me. If y'all ain't seen that video, it's on Stevie's channel. Go check it out. It's good. Stevie got me good. I was stuck under this big tree, this big field tree I went to cut with a cutter. And I went to cut it, and it set back. I was being lazy. I was in a hurry, and we was moving. It's moving day, and it just caught me wrong. I just caught lazy. When you're caught on something like that, you just look so stupid because you got yourself into this situation from a bunch of stack of stuff. And then Stevie just, thanks, Stevie. But yeah, Andy, that was good, buddy. Okay, James Paoli, Lee, whatever it says. Sure, okay, sure, right. Effing pure moron. Okay, sure, conditions are and be rough, but man, who is the dumb effer? Yes, dumb effer. Oh, when I got my din-din stuck. Copy, good buddy. So obviously, James Paoli, Lee, is a din-din inspector. Copy. I'll give you the big delete. Okay, Alex E. Lund, do you have... Oh, okay. So putting a rock... Okay, this is the one where din-din was putting rock in the backfield when he was doing that work in the back of the sawmill there. Alex E. Lund, do you have a residue separator at your mill? I don't know what you call it in English. A seal, maybe. So all of what's left over from cutting goes into it, shakes it, separates it, chips into one pile, sawdust in a pile, and blah, blah, blah. Paper mill, sawdust for energy, animals, whatever. Bark energy. Is that what that thing is in front you that you repaired a couple months ago? Maybe a stupid question, but I don't know how things are done in the U.S., and I'm really curious. Alex, on our setup, a lot of people has like a chipper and separator. Yes, a lot of people does just what you're talking about. We don't, because we do it differently, but we still are separating our sawdust for animal bedding and fuel, wood, and everything that gets chipped goes in, well, gets chipped and hogged, goes into mulch. So it ain't necessarily re-separated. But yeah, I know what you're getting at. Yeah, there's people that does that, and I think they call that a shaker screen. Or there's roller screens, I think, stuff. But yeah, good question, bub. Hope that helps. Okay, flying high. Oh, the first time I got the din-din stuck where it says this is bad. Flying high, put wannabe logger, can't fix stupid. So flying high, does that mean you want to be a logger? Huh. So I guess flying high wants to be a logger and he can't fix stupid. Well, keep trying, Bubba. That's all I can tell you. Robert Curry, on first day back, I don't know what the rest of, they got to start, I can't read out the video because they just, first day back's all it says. Talk about Tater, you're the moron that got it in that shape. I don't know, bub. I don't know what the video was. Let me just open that up in NickTab. See what he's talking about. What is he talking about? Robert on first day back part 2.
With the Wix logo maker, you can create a professional logo for your brand. Go to Wix.com logo maker and get a memorable logo.
Who does these advertisements? Come on, seriously? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh.
Tater is good now.
Talk about Tater, you're the moron that got in that shape. He's talking to Stevie. Yeah, Stevie. Oh, I'm giving you the check mark. Robert, this is going on here, buddy. Stevie, I win, you lose. Okay, Kimberly Hatfield writes on Disassembly of the Larrymobile. She writes, love the videos, brother, but why the heck you put up with Stevie he is a know nothing but knows everything. I'd kick him in the pee-pee. We love you. Wait. Need some more drive videos. I really enjoy them. I know. The stupid people, and Stevie is 3 of them. I know 5 stupid people, and Stevie's 3 of them. 2 for me, Stevie. Red Tail Hardwoods writes, oh, it's a shooting hole, you dumb blankety blank. 3, Stevie, it's 3 for me. But no, Red Tail Hardwoods, I'm cutting that out because you cussed it and I'm going to cut that out. I don't cut out everybody's, don't think I'm up, but it was kind of negative. Okay, Christopher Moore writes, on tormenting people, Stevie, don't be a dumb butt. Yeah, I'll give you that one. He said a cuss word, but I'll give him that one. Fred Lotz. On the hard sidling Red Oak one. Oh, he's answering another guy. He said, Brian Crosser, blah, blah, blah. This guy is eat up with a double dose of dumb butt. Thanks a lot, Fred Lotz. I was pretty concerned about what Fred Lotz thought about us. So it kind of cuts the bone, buddy. I'm sorry we let you down there, good buddy, but I'm going to have to delete that comment. Nick Lyons, how is cutting a tree down a victory? Using him for target practice is a victory, stupid F. And this guy is he's a fruity looking son of a buck. So, copy. Nick, just so everybody knows, Nick Lyons is not a Logger Wade fan. And I think he's a tree hugger. And I think his mother dresses him. Probably. Okay. John Deere 648 Juice. Clearly a mechanic's worst nightmare. This guy certainly makes no money the way he spends his diesel. Most stupid I've ever seen. Thank you, Burke Johnson. Okay, oh, here's another one from Burke Johnson. He's not done with me yet. Are you as stupid as you sound? Well, I sound pretty... No, I can't be as stupid as I sound. That's pretty bad. So thank you, Burke Johnson, for your positive feedback. Good buddy. All right, Bob Piff on hard sign leading Red Oak. He writes, stupid rednecks stand directly in the fallen zone, brush scattered all around the escape route, making the final cut standing on the downhill side of the tree, checking the chain tension while the saw is running. What else am I missing? Well, I don't know. Obviously, you caught all that stuff, Bob Piff. Bob Piff. I'll tell you what, Bob, I'll put you on there. I'll let them guys attack you. I'm not going to sit there. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Is it your first time? Hey, Bab. Hey, Bab. I'll let you get on there, Bab. That's pretty good, buddy. All right, Catfish Moto. How to triple hinge. See, you're not just a dumb redneck. I like hearing the thought behind hard cuts like this. Cool. Thanks, Catfish Moto. I'll put you on there. Okay, on finally some code starts worth watching. Joey Rabbit. And he's got some gay little rice sipper on there as his thumbnail. Writes, stupid effing Yanks. Copy. Joe Rabbit. I think, and it's got a little wing. It's got like a little Walmart wing looking thing on the back of his little rice burner. That's kind of cute, buddy. I think you're a keyboard jockey. Okay. Oh, here's 2 guys that's been into it over Stevie admits still Husky's better. I ain't even going to open this. 4 gauge. Thanks, buddy. But your last comment got toxic. I'm going to cut it out because it got pretty toxic. But appreciate the 4 gauge. Actually ain't no dummy, and he actually did some good. I don't want to read. I don't want to open that. That's Pandora's box. No. No, I ain't gonna. But thanks, 4Gauge. Thanks for the comments, buddy. I'm sorry I had to get toxic, buddy. But I'm gonna delete the toxic part. Okay, the last not least, pretty much least, Brad Werman. Brad Werman writes if Chuck Norris was a logger, he just writes, people are dumb. You know what, Brad? I'll let you have that. You can have that, buddy. I'll let you in there. People are dumb. So there you go. We got some of the spams. Hang on, we got some of the spam here. Let me check into that. Oh, I don't know. Residential Cutting, Carlos Clemente writes, Saludos al Estado de Guerrero, Mexico, Capalagro. Whatever that means. Carlos, you're a good buddy. I'll give you that a thumbs up on there. I'll give you on if you own or whatever an excavator or Indian excavators. I'll give him that. Here's another one. I don't know how to say I don't know how to read it. It's in some kind of click language I can't understand. Oh, and then huge jazz on how you stop a runaway diesel. There's a lot of haters on that one. Huge Jazz writes, what language is this? I guess referring to my language. Ask your mother, she knows. Huge Jazz. Okay, Kenneth Hayden on the dash cam Jake braking. Okay, he writes, how do you smoke somebody while you're braking? Question mark. Smoke your brakes? Question mark. Yeah, great idea. Guess you voted for that old hag. Good luck with that. Kenneth! I cannot believe he doubts me.